what I want.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Facebook, we back. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, thank you once again for tuning in to another episode of GOW, the Generation Wrestling Podcast. As always, you're truly the franchise, aka the showstopper, better known as the GOW's resident tribal chief. With me, as always, he's my tag team partner, my brother, my family, the flies in the room, Mr. 1, 2, 3. Pin that ass down, K Breezy, aka EC's resident Isaac Hayes King, too cold in the building. Bro, what's good?
Man, you know what it is, man. It's that Friday night, grown folk after dark, that GOW after dark block party, baby. You know what it is, man. Your boy is here live, man, watching this boy LA Knight go one-on-one with that boy. I don't even know what his nickname is, man.
It's him, Jim Uso.
Oh, it's him, Jim. It's him, Jim. It's him, yeah. Jim. Jim Uso, man. Jimmy Uso in the main event right now of Smackdown.
Yes, sir.
Bro, man, my God. So far, not a bad show, man. But let's kick things off, man. Let's do what we do best.
Hey, absolutely. Hey, is it safe to say that we got another main event Uso in the building? I'm just saying.
He ain't there for me yet, man.
Main event Jimmy don't hit the same, huh?
No, not at all. His feel rushed. Jimmy J felt more organic because we watch his progress, where they're throwing Jimmy there, just to catch up. And it's like, to me, it ain't the same. It really won't mean anything until he fight his brother. That's when it'll mean the most. But right now, I don't really see too much coming from Jimmy right now.
Hey, you can't speak ill on the bloodline before you become an anti-Gemini.
I mean, it is what it is. I'm already the heel king, so it is what it is, man.
The heel king. Hey, boy, you coming up with more nicknames than Chris Jericho. I like it. The heel king. I like it.
And that's how Chris Jericho said, man. You got to keep them on their feet, man.
Absolutely. But all right, man. Look, so to get through the night, man. So we came out, man. All right, so we start off the night with Roman Reigns. He came out with Paul Heyman, and right before he's about to lift his title up and get the pyro popping, you got LA Knight, interrupted. Didn't even acknowledge Roman Reigns, which I thought was the most hilarious thing. Walked his ass out to the ring, and you got Roman Reigns kind of looking like, all right, little smug son of a bitch. Okay. All right, I see you. You're not even gonna bump me. You ain't even gonna look at me. You ain't even gonna breathe. Okay.
And he gonna come out in the middle of my entrance. While I'm in my entrance, my entrance is 20 minutes long. Goddamn well, I take 25 minutes to get to the ring. He's gonna come out and just interrupt me. Okay.
The funny part about that, even with LA Knight interrupting Roman Reigns' entrance, Roman Reigns still got to the ring a lot quicker than if it was just him coming out to his own. I'm like a whole ass another wrestler had a whole ass entrance, did the whole spiel, the stick and everything, and you still made it to the ring in time before your own entrance. But we had that. Yeah, we had that. We then found out that today marks 1,153 days as champ for Roman Reigns, going almost 3.5 years. Roman Reigns got a little salty that the crowd was so behind LA Knight, man, during the contract signing through the table at night. He got the offense. Knight came back. Then out comes him, Jim Uso. He got some offense in on LA Knight, picks up the victory. Okay. Jim Uso came out on the attack. LA Knight put his ass through a table. Yeah, that was that. Bro, did you care about this segment? We already know what it is, man. They're trying to make LA Knight look as strong as possible. I don't think anybody believes that he has a chance at winning. But did you at least enjoy this segment for what it was?
The best part was him interrupting Roman when he first came out. Outside of that, it was a contract signing. We know what contract signings are. It was the typical, you say this, they say that, sign, and then tables get flipped, and there go Roman Reigns. He's back out again. Ugh. They hit him with it. And with that blunt force trauma, boy.
Bam. I will say this. Roman has been doing a great job. He's been doing a great job at like trying to get LA over. Like, all right, man, trying to make fans give somewhat of a damn about this match. Because even they know, bro. We know LA Knight ain't winning.
Yeah.
Like he's been selling a lot for Knight.
Yeah, oh yeah. I mean, it's Roman being Roman towards anybody. I mean, really, you could say that he's done that with everybody. Anybody, whoever he's getting ready to fight against, it's that same MO, just how he nonchalantly, brushes them over. But that person, they show that they can hold their own. We up 3, dude.
Hell yeah.
With a minute 16 left. But yeah, Roman's always been consistent with that as far as his opponents. The problem is us just believing whether or not is this person going to do it or is this person going to do it. Do I think LA Knight's going to do it? No. But does it look good that he has there's a possibility of a chance? Sure. We can go with that. So I don't think we can never disagree with that. As I'm trying to change to Rampage right now.
I literally just hit Rampage right now.
Where is it at? There you go.
Brother, we are back on Facebook. It feels good.
It feels good, man. But yeah, man. No, I other than him walking out, everything else was just typical.
Yeah. All right, man. So we got that. Then we get it, man. The first official match of the night, we get Carlito and of course Santos Escobar representing the LWO going up against the Street Profits. Man, pretty good match. And then of course, during the middle of the match, we get Rey Mysterio get his ass knocked out backstage by Logan Paul. We got Carlito leaving the match to go help assist Rey. Santos got a little bit of offense before getting his ass pinned for the 1, 2, 3 after the revelation via the Street Profits. Bro, any thoughts on this match, man? Did you like it? Did you not like it? And another thing, too, you and I was talking about the Street Profits. To me, could be just me, but it seemed like the boos and the reactions were piped in for when the Street Profits came out. I'm like, man, like what I'm hearing and what I'm seeing on TV ain't really syncing up. You said you feel like the people aren't quite ready to turn on the Street Profits just yet. I'm going to ask you this. If that is the case, what do you think needs to happen with the Street Profits? Like, do you think
they need to do something more? They need to do something better than be fighting with the LWO. Period. Man, period. I'm not even going to sugarcoat it, man. This thing is going on long enough. It's the Hurt Business felt more important than what this is. Yeah. And they had a lesser tag team. So it's like,
yeah,
I need them to be past the graduate stages of turning heel. I need them to be full-fledged. And oh man, right now we're down 2 with 30 seconds left. But I need them to be more I don't know, man. I need them to be involved with someone else. I need it to feel more important. I don't need it to feel like a sideshow. And right now it feels like a sideshow. And again, I just don't feel like they've done something to really turn the fans against them. They're still fan favorites. So I think that's the reason why you probably felt there was boos being piped in. But it's a theme music, not really feeling it.
Yeah.
Come up with something different. But for right now, it is what it is. But I need them to step up the aggression. I need them to step up, their tough talk and what they say and their swagger. I needed to step up. What's going on, Kyle? I just really need them to step up with that. Kyle says, man, hey, I got a question. I just want to say, when is Crown Jewel, tomorrow or next week? It is next Saturday, 1 p.m.
1 o'clock.
Next Saturday, November 4th, 1 p.m.
And we will be on live and direct, giving y'all the play-by-play. Yes, sir.
For sure. And it's looking up to be a nice little card there, too. But yeah, I need more from the Street Profits. And right now with Bobby Lashley, it's not really feeling the way I wanted to feel. 18 seconds left, still down 2.
All right, man. So we got.
Oh, by the way, if y'all are wondering what those numbers are, I'm keeping up with the score of a game. But don't worry about it.
Yes, sir. I feel sound like we calling out.
Yeah, like when did wrestling start doing quarters?
Right.
Wait a minute. Minutes, 2 minutes. The match just started. Damn, what you mean? 18 seconds left. What the hell?
Oh man. Like, this ain't collegiate wrestling. What's going on?
What's going down, man? What's going down? No. Keep it up with something else. But yeah.
So then we got that, man. Then we get the segment with Heyman, Reigns, and Jimmy Uso in the back. Then we get Kevin Owens knocking out A-Town Down Under. Then we get a Dragon Lee interview, man, interrupted by Cedric Alexander. Then we get another match, man. We get a women's match. We get Shotzi versus Chelsea Green. Shotzi ended up picking up the victory. Quick match. And then we get a war of words, man, between Paul Heyman and John Cena. Yo, Paul Heyman gave John Cena a lot of credit. But he says, you know what? I've been doing this 100 years, man. I'm one of the greatest, and I'm still the GOAT. I'm still on the top of the pinnacle of when it comes to talking on the mic, man, making the crowd, making the fans feel something. And you might be breaking down as far as, wrestling wise and stuff like that, but you have always been a great orator. You've always had the vocal ability to tell a story and to elicit emotion to make the crowd care. But here's the thing. You had broken ribs before. You had broken bones before. You've come back from career-threatening injuries in the past in the record time. But here's one thing that you ain't going to be able to recover from. We're going to take that voice away from you. But that's Samoan Spike. You go up against a street fighter of the islands, that boy Solo Sikoa by way of Las Vegas. It's over with. You done for, bro. And then, of course, we had Solo Sikoa come out, put the beat down on John Cena. Dude, John Cena's been teasing it. Do you think the legitimate end of Cena's career is over? Like, do you think this is indeed going to be Cena's final matches?
I mean, they could be. I mean, this could be. And it could be because, now that the writer strike is almost over or whatever. Appreciate you, Kyle, man. We'll see you later. I think that he won't have the time that he's had recently. So will we say John Cena's forever done? No. Would he be done for a while? Sure. I think right now he's had fun being back, just being involved and helping, just kind of giving a rub to a few other guys and just helping build some people up. So I think he's enjoyed doing that and just coming out and just hearing the crowd cheer and whatnot, but knowing that after this, we probably won't see John Cena for a while, unless he's still doing movies. He still got movies coming out. He still got TV shows. He still got the Peacemaker show to do. He still got other stuff that he's doing. He killed himself off in Fast 10, so he ain't coming back. He ain't coming back for that unless somehow they try to tell me and convince me he jumped out the car before it blew up. But if you haven't seen
bro, these motherfuckers was in space. They can do anything.
Man, look, I expect John to still down to 11 seconds. I expect John to be gone from WWE for a while. Because again, I think just because he had the time off, that's why we got to see him.
Yeah.
Now we're down 3. But yeah, we I think this will be it. I think this will be it. I don't think we'll get anything else. I don't think there's no one else for him to come and wrestle or fight with after Solo.
Okay. And then after that, man, so we get Dragon Lee versus Cedric Alexander. I thought it was a pretty good match. It didn't last long, but it was nice, man. I didn't think I will say this. It was nice to see Cedric Alexander, man. Watching him in the ring with Dragon Lee reminds me of the NXT feud that he had back in the day with Mustafa Ali when they were known as the heart and soul of NXT during their feud. So, watching him go in there with a smaller guy like a Dragon Lee, I feel like better suits the style and me wanting to see a Cedric Alexander in the match, but that was that. Then we get our girl, man, the EST from Knoxville, Tennessee. With that girl, the roughest, the toughest, the fastest, the strongest, the BEST, the best. Bianca Belair came out and announced she will be at Crown Jewel, getting her rematch for that women's championship against Io Sky. Bro, Bianca, man, she was talking about, vengeance fueled her comeback. Normally she's happy-go-lucky, she's smiley, but not this time. And they showed what happened with Damage Control, beat her down a few months back. Bro, Bianca Belair, while not heel, not yet, but you can see the attitude really starting to kind of like, hey, it's time to cut the shit. Like, we here, we done playing the games. And at the end of the day, look, y'all took my kindness for granted. Y'all took it for weakness. Hey, that put me out on the shelf. I had nothing but time. Bro, do you think now eventually we're going to, because I don't see her, and I want her to beat EO. I love EO. I don't see her beating EO. I see her getting screwed out again. Do we see this being a catalyst for an actual heel turn now? Is the good girl gone?
We could see the Becky swerve with Bianca, and she could win. But it would be a gradually slow turn. Slow turn.
Okay.
We're down 1 with 6 seconds left. Yeah, I mean, she could lose, but her being more serious, I could see it. You know, just kind of bringing a little bit more attitude. Maybe still being the, you know, who she is, but at the same time, just like I said, a little bit more attitude, especially in the ring. 4 seconds left, still down 1. So it'd be interesting to see, you know, but like I said, man, this match card for Crown Jewels now looking pretty nice. Somebody advertised that this would be the first time that Brock Lesnar won't be on one of the shows.
Yeah.
It's like, wow, I didn't realize he had been on every single show.
Yeah.
Damn, he had been on every single one.
He's been like a staple of Crown Jewel because he's usually like the first match to come on.
Right, like he's ready. I don't think he's only been in the last match maybe once, and I think maybe one time he was the last match. But yeah, no, that would be. But it's gonna be interesting to see what happens. We're down 2 with 4 left. 4 seconds left. Champ says, man, not able to see either show tonight. We'll watch tomorrow. I am not worried about spoilers. I don't be, man, because there's nothing to really spoil. Just to be fair, right now it's Santana and Ortiz going at it in the ring right now on Rampage. Not bad match. They definitely,
I ain't gonna lie.
They definitely laying into each other. That's
I was about
sure.
to say, like, them slaps look a little personal, bro.
Yeah. We're down 3 with 4 seconds left, and game's over. OKC won.
Ah, Jesus. All right. Well, there's that. All right, so we got that, and then of course, man, we get the main event, man. We get that boy LA Knight, going up against him, Jim Uso. LA Knight ended up picking up the victory. Roman Reigns ended up taking the BFT, a blunt force trauma. Bow, down goes Frazier, bro. If you had to give this SmackDown match card a rating, bro, let's be honest, man. What are your thoughts?
I'm giving it an Earl rating, a 2.6.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. I'm right there.
It gets an Earl's finest 2.6 rating.
Yeah, SmackDown, I don't know, man. Like, that shit was a bore. It was really a bore. I wish I don't know. I don't think it was like intentionally bad booking. It just didn't hit today. I don't know what it was.
Yeah, no, I mean, because they got Crown Jewel next week. That's why. I mean, you got a pay-per-view coming up, you know, so you're not gonna do too much, you're just gonna do enough. You had the contract signing, Roman Reigns showed up, so we'll see if he shows up next Friday, which I doubt it, because I doubt if they're gonna travel right after there I'm pretty sure it's gonna be taped or something. Because I could see them flying over and being there, you know, Friday or whatever, or maybe SmackDown will be from there, who knows. But it's the week before pay-per-view, so I don't really expect too much from the show.
Hey, we got Santana trying to give Ortiz a fist bump. Ortiz, man, he being a little salty nuts right now. Okay.
All right. Hey, what Sanjay Junk talking to Ortiz for? I'm trying to get him to come join the TNA bunch.
It's a TNA, boy. You stupid as hell. Hey, I just want to let the world know, bro. You and I would never be Santana and Ortiz, okay? It'll never go down like that, bro. It'll never be a Mason and Diddy situation.
Nah, man, I'm going Eddie Murphy, you man from Harlem Nights. I'm gonna shoot you in the picture. I ain't even gonna bullshit. I'm at a point in my life, man. I ain't fighting you, man. Pow, right in the pink toe, bro. You all right? You good? All right.
Yeah, man, you just turned me into Coach Prime, bro.
All right, man. We good? All right, we good, man. We cool. Still my bro. You got 9 toes now, but you're still my bro.
Oh boy, glad you're walking around with that Vince McMahon limp, huh?
Oh man, yeah, man. If I got that, we ain't going through all that. Oh man.
Hey, look, man. So we got that boy. Hey, look. Okay. Well, okay. We got time. Okay.
Yeah, we got time.
So
We got time. Talk. We got
do,
time.
do you want to talk about our plan to make up for yesterday, or you want to wait?
Huh? Oh, I mean, we can tell them. Yeah. Franchise was being a great daddy. Me, I wasn't doing nothing, but franchise was being a great daddy. So that's why we didn't do a show yesterday. But Sunday, Saturday, one of them days. We're gonna do a nice little big over under show. Normally we set it with two guys, two girls, and then maybe a manager. I think this time we gonna move it up. I think we gonna have three guys, three girls. We have a little bit of a little bit of a long show. We've been asking you guys to kind of give us some names of some people that you wanna consider to actually want to talk about. So from now until whenever we put it out that we'll do the show. Continue to give us your names. We're gonna pick a name or two, and then we're gonna add that to our list. And man, we're gonna ask the question over or under, man. Who's underrated? Who's overrated, man? No matter the year of the wrestler, to a degree, please. Because I mean, we're only but so old. But yeah, no, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna we'll figure out the day. We'll post it and put out the day of when we're gonna do it. But yeah, this weekend, man, we got to give y'all a nice little over under. We want to hear from the people, man. We definitely want to hear from y'all, man, on who you got, what you think. And again, man, we want your true, honest opinion, not just the fanboy stuff.
Hey man, so look, I know the two that I gave you. I know you was like, oh, I got to. You had to step up your pick choices because what I'm saying, I came through so saucy. But I mean, if we're gonna add one more person, I think I think I got somebody that can make this thing a little really controversial. So
I mean, we got one. We had one a piece of both. So yeah, you can add one more person, and we'll add one more from the people.
Hey, let's go. Yeah. Because
you can add one more, and then then that'll give us you want to add one more? That's fine. That'll give us three because I got my one. You have two, and then I'll pick one more woman since you got one more guy. That'll give us three women, and then we'll pick one from the people, and then we'll go from there. But the champ says SmackDown has been lackluster as a late. Raw is still stale. SmackDown usually picks up the slack. I'm sorry, but it's not must-see TV. It's might-see TV. Yeah, you definitely gonna might see it because again, the beginning started off hot, but after that, it kind of fizzled on out to the end.
But I think not to cut you off, but I think you kind of no. But I agree with you said and what he said because I think what he said actually reiterates your point. Because I didn't think about it. Like again, we got Crown Jewel next week, and typically both WWE and AEW the week before or the week of kind of give you some lackluster ass shows because you want to give them a great show leading into the pay-per-view. Because what if the TV show outdo the pay-per-view? Now it's like, well, what the fuck was the point of hyping it up?
Say it again. The last part.
No, I was saying like usually with AEW, WWE, they usually give you like a lackluster show, like you were saying, like a week before, the week of a pay-per-view. And I said you don't want to go too hard on the TV show because then what if you actually outperform the pay-per-view? Then it's
I don't see that because you're not going to have the full card of the pay-per-view on
that's true. That's true.
You still got matches from Raw that's going to be on the pay-per-view, so you won't outdo the TV show, but you can still have a good TV show. You can still put on a good show. And I think that's the problem, man. That's why I say they need to get them other tag belts off of the half of them tag belts off the Judgment Day and just make it, split them. And they need to put, Nick Aldis needs to fight for that. But like, look, man, we need our tag team gold so we can start building our tag team division and having that extra thing. Because right now, man, the Street Profits and everybody on SmackDown, they need some gold, man. Right now, they're just having a bunch of nothing matches. MJF having a conversation. First Jay White and Kenny Omega. Now it's Don Callis. All right, man, it's a lot going on. And damn, they just booked this match for tomorrow, and it's already this much. Okay, all right, TK. I see you. You reaching in, man. You reaching in that bag again,
bro. Come on.
Yeah, man. I somebody brought up the point, man. This is like the third or fourth pay-per-view that Walter won't be on it. And I'm trying
Which
to figure out, man, why is he not going? Now, I don't know if it's a religious. I know with some people, it's religious or whatever why they don't go. Sammy was that before recently, um, so I can understand that. So if that's not the reason, why is he not on another pay per view defending the Intercontinental Championship? That
which
I have more of a problem with than kind of anything right now.
no, I agree 100%. Considering he's your most okay, when you look at Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, Walter, I'm gonna be honest with you. I can
You
appreciate
get
Roman.
right.
I can appreciate Roman Reigns' run, his story, in his own right. Seth Rollins wanted to see to get the world title first time in 5 years. I got you. Glad to see it. But if we're talking about if you're literally comparing one of the best reigns ever, you can't deny this man right now. He is on the road. He has not, unlike Roman, unlike Seth, he has not. I dare you to tell me in this title reign, a championship match that he's had since being IC champion, where he's had a terrible match or a lackluster match. You can't. The
I
guy's
would say
been,
So far, Seth has it. Most of Seth's matches have been pretty good. They've been pretty good, but Walter,
but
compared
do
to
you look at Seth's
Walter's had a
reign?
lot of good.
But do
Not
you
better
look at
than
Seth's
Walter. No,
reign?
no.
Okay, I was saying, that's
No,
like,
no,
dude,
no, no, no. But
what?
I would say he's had a solid run. He's had a solid run so far as
Yes.
champion. Like at least Seth has. Roman, we already had that champ already and blasted us for being anti-Romanites for it.
No.
And he's gonna
And bro,
continue to
I
but
love Roman. I love Roman. I love Seth. But let's be real. What match really gets you going? If they laid out a match right here, okay, you got Roman on the card in the main event, you got Seth in the card in the main event, or you got this version of Walter right now in the main event. Which one are you going with?
I'm going with Walter because I know whoever he's going with is definitely going to be a good competitor.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be somebody that's going to give him a fight. And because we know the style of how he's going to go, and it's a style that a lot of us enjoy watching because it shows the true grit of a lot of the wrestlers, like what they really got, and what makes them that dude. And Walter's that dude where you got to be that dude to go up against him. So
hell yeah.
I most definitely am looking forward to him. But if you're telling me Seth is on the card, I'm looking forward to him the same way. Because again, it's Seth Rollins.
Yeah.
Roman Reigns is on the card. Yeah, it might depend on it. For me, it depends more on who he's fighting more than it is him being on the card. With Seth and Walter, it's like, okay, they're on the card. I know they're gonna have a good match because whoever they're fighting, they finna have a good match with that person. So it's more of a confidence thing in just those two. But when you say pick one out of the three, yeah, I got no choice but to pick my boy Walter. I've been watching this boy give me classics, and not to say that he's had dull classics. And that's kind of a thing to say, like damn, Walter's had some bad good matches. Where it's like, yeah, he has, man. He's had some bad good matches where it like might not have been it might not have been the match we thought it was, like his Drew versus the Drew versus Walter singles match. Like to me, that didn't hit the same as the triple threat, and it damn sure didn't hit the same as much as Sheamus versus Walter. Like that match. So it's like he has those type of matches where maybe one or two of them don't really, might not be all that. And it may not be so much on him. It just, I don't know. It could just be in that moment of the match. But but not to say the chemistry was bad with him and Drew. It was just like it was what we wanted it to be, but it just didn't hit the same.
Let me ask you this: would I be fair? And it could be me, man. It could be a short person thing. Yeah. But could you say one of his best opponents, not the best, not even the best match, one of his best opponents has been Chad Gable? And do we see Chad Gable get an incredible title run of any sort? Intercontinental, WWE, United States. Like, do we see Chad actually getting that respect put on his name?
Chad's got the respect on his name, man. But I'm gonna put that boy Bronson Reed on that list because I don't understand how you even mentioned Bronson.
You know what? I forgot
star.
about that one. I forgot that was my bad.
Hold on, because I ain't done yet because that boy Ciampa showed why he was that dude too. So man, again, you could give me a fatal 4-way with all three of them in that match with Walter. I think that's gonna be you give me a Chad Gable with a Ciampa versus a Bronson Reed versus a Walter for the Intercontinental Championship. Man, I'm sold, my guy. I am sold. Let's ride. I want to see it because man, it's gonna be some hard hits. It's gonna be some flips. It's gonna be some chops. It's gonna be some tsunamis. It's gonna be big meaty men slapping meats. It's gonna be everything. We got Spider-Man 2 for the PS5. It's awesome. Yeah, it is. My son then played it 24 hours and beat it.
Damn.
Yeah, my boy wasn't playing. You know, he streams and he streams his game, so you know he wasn't playing. And congratulations on your Collision season December, champ. But yeah, man. But that's why I want to see him because I know there's guys that can bang with him and give him a run for his money, and that's what I just want to see. And I want to see him do it on a pay-per-view. I need to see a match uninterrupted by commercial and anything else. I need to see a premium live event pay-per-view match of Walter defending that championship and being the beast that he is. And we haven't gotten it. And I just don't understand why. Like, if he don't make this one, man, he better make SummerSlam. I mean, Survivor Series. Sorry. Wrong double S pay-per-view. Survivor Series.
He feels like a true TV champion, for better or for worse. You know. But I will say this. Despite him not
bad because he's one of the hottest people on TV that people want to see. So that's not a bad thing in what you just said, but it's like, bruh, why are you just regulating him to the TV? That is like, can my man get the spotlight? Can we just bask in the all that he is of Walter as we got Mark Briscoe coming out to Kip Sabian. I guess he's about to put the beat down on Kip Sabian.
I ain't gonna lie, I forgot Briscoe was even in the damn company. Sheesh.
He's in and out. You know, he's probably more Ring of Honor than anything.
Man, it's so much wrestling to keep up with. Good God, Ring of Honor. I promise we're gonna show y'all some love soon. But goddamn.
Hey man, we got enough keeping up with AEW and WWE and Impact.
Bruh, right? Which we got to figure out something with TNA, but you know.
Oh yeah, I forgot they're not Impact no more.
Yeah. Well, we always
right now for the time being, but yeah.
Oh man, but yeah, buddy. But damn. Okay, what was that? Oh, goddamn. Oh yeah, Walter. But yeah, dude. So my thing is this. Okay, if once this is all said and done, do you think they're having him hold on to the title so they can figure out who he's going to beat for a world title?
No, because he doesn't need to do that. Because if he mess around and win the Royal Rumble, he can lose that Intercontinental Championship anytime. He can lose it at the Royal Rumble and win the Royal Rumble. Okay. Like that's the type of way you can do that with him, because you can put him in a big time match for the Royal Rumble at the Royal Rumble, and he can lose the title, and then but he's in the Royal Rumble, and then he could win the title.
Joe says,
not win the title, but win the Royal Rumble. I'm sorry.
No, you good. Joe says, I'm curious to see how many people will be there on a Saturday night in mid-December. Well, you in Texas though, so I think y'all should be okay, right? I know y'all get a little bit of snow.
TK delivering the type of collision matches he delivering now. Yeah, I can see it. Is it the collision before the pay-per-view, or is it no? Because the pay-per-view is on the 30th. I think the 30th is a Saturday.
Yeah,
so, correct. Yeah, December 30th is on Saturday. So yeah, you got to be going that Saturday before it.
Anna J, how you doing? Yeah.
Jungle bitch. How you doing?
What? Oh, well, okay. What? When you said Jungle bitch, was you talking about Jungle Boy or?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought. Never mind. Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah. Whew, that was
Oh
okay.
yeah, no.
I was like, damn, bro. Tell me how you really feel. But him makes sense. I thought you were talking about her. Like, what she do?
Right.
Joe said it's the 16th, so there'll be more shows prior to the pay per view. I'm gonna tell you what.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's 2 weeks out. You 2 weeks out then.
Let me ask you this, because you and I, we both went to Collision when they came here, bro. I love their AEW on TV, but goddamn, that was the worst crowd. Like literally, I don't give a shit about how many people showed up. That was the worst crowd in the history of a wrestling event I've ever been to. Will you be going to any AEW events anytime soon if it's not a pay-per-view?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I won't go to another one. It's AEW. So I mean I'm gonna give it this respect and go to it live like I do like Cleveland. But you gotta understand, man, certain cities are true to the certain wrestling companies. Like
That's true.
AEW got its fan base, but WWE is WWE. Again, and it is what it is. But our show wasn't like one of these shows that Tony's been putting on. Like it wasn't a bad show, but it wasn't like what he's been putting on lately. And I think, if there was a little bit more, because we were just coming off from All In, so we were still. He hadn't really established nothing yet. Like he had maybe one or two people show up, but it wasn't the full range of what we've been getting for the last couple of weeks. And even if they still having later rivals or whatnot, man, right now as we getting a fatal 4-way for the number one contendership for the TBS championship to be defended tomorrow night against Chris Statlander as Abadon. Abadon has returned.
The crazy
man.
one has returned. Oh, psycho ass.
Right. All right.
Jungle boy. Oh,
hey, stop it. You stop it.
Oh, man. Fighting for the rights of every.
You stupid.
Oh,
rights of everyone, huh?
Hey, I am a real man.
Man, what's been up with Skye Blue, man? She lost, boy, and all of a sudden, man, she like,
bro, her and Willow, they under that Julia Hart, mist effect.
Man, I need them to get from underneath that.
you don't like evil Skye Blue?
I mean, it can be evil, but I need you can get up out of that. Yeah, they can get up out of that. Oh no, it's a number one contendership for Sheeta's AEW Women's Championship. My bad. These women getting a title shot for the top belt, not the TV title.
Hey man, let's have a little fun with this, man. Who you picking out this match?
Willow.
Ooh.
Now you gonna play around with it. Going with Willow.
All right, you got Willow.
You already know where I'm at. You already know where I'm at.
I want Willow.
I don't even know why you even played around like that.
You know what's crazy? Something is telling me either Anna Jay or Skye Blue.
Champ, I don't think she's gonna cover him up. I think she's gonna find a way to show more.
Yeah.
All right, Anna.
Because it's been going viral on the interwebs.
Man, her and Bailey and Willow and all of them, man. Just like, good Lord. Tony.
Hey. Yeah, you heard they want Bailey real name. So Bailey real name in real life is Pamela, but they've been calling her Yamala.
Yammer. Gotta hit that yammer on Pamela.
Pam with the yams. Yeah.
Pam with the yams. Gotta eat it like it's Thanksgiving, y'all. Damn. Tony Storm, speaking of yams. Oh, Tony Yams is coming out. Oh, look at her.
Not Tony Yayo, but Tony Yams.
Tony Yams.
Oh man. They get in a bowl of cold oatmeal mixed in peanut butter. Yeah. Yo, Abadon lost mad weight, bro. She done got the shape like a mug.
Hey man, she coming up double cheeked up, man. Everybody coming down cheek down, man. That's what it is in AEW, boy. They gonna have the best cheeks. See over there on WWE, you know, a lot of them got, you know, they got them flatbacks, you know. You know, they only got a rare few, you know, but over in AEW, boy, woo. Hey man, they stay in the bakery over here. They stay in the bakery, you know, they fresh and hot and ready to go. What up, Shorty?
Said it's my boy said, what up? Sorry, I was looking at some yams.
I just said some stuff. You know how we go.
What up, niece? What up? Sorry, I was on yam watch.
GOW After Dark, baby.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
40 minutes.
Who, you?
No, y'all.
Oh no, hey man, ain't going to sleep yet. No, I gotta go to work in the morning. I ain't gonna be up too late though.
Yeah. Me too. I forgot about that
you
thing.
Going next week?
Next week.
Crown Jewel, 1:00.
This house?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Bet.
Crown Jewel.
On Saturday?
Yes, it is November 4th. 1:00.
Because I don't think we do anything that day anymore.
Yeah, I'm about to say, yeah, it's gonna be at 1:00 in the afternoon.
Oh man, yeah, I promise I will be somewhat sober.
No, you won't.
It won't be like last time. That's for damn sure.
Ooh, let me tell you, you keep that devil juice away from me.
Yeah, vodka is not your friend. They're not at
nah,
all,
man. Which is crazy, bro, because I can knock back a whole thing of tequila like it ain't nothing, which is supposed to be the reverse.
And be fine, but yeah, yeah, that vodka was not your friend, especially when you cussed old boy out.
Hey, I mean, let's be real.
He ain't came back. Thought he would have came back and talked shit, but nope, he didn't come back.
Hey man, look, hey, I gave him what he was looking for.
See you later, mama.
I gave his ass what he was looking for. He wanted the franchise, he got him, goddamn it.
Oh man, that shit was crazy, man. But yeah, man, I just don't understand why we can't get Yammer. I just can't understand why we just can't get Walter on TV, man. I mean on pay-per-view. We need him on pay-per-view. I'm just gonna say it again. We need him on pay-per-view.
I'm right there with you. Hey, speaking of pay-per-view,
what's up?
The good old rumored SummerSlam, and you know what? You and we were talking, and you know what's crazy?
What's the do?
I was thinking about it, and I'm like, you right. I'm thinking, ain't no way in the hell you're gonna have one of the big four like that inside of a regular ass arena, because they've already set the summer. Yeah, so I'm like, yo, imagine that shit, Cleveland Brown Stadium, bro.
70-something thousand people,
bro. Yeah. Like that, and especially if you do like a minimal stage, which they probably won't. But how Backlash, like, bro,
bro, you gotta also think about it, man. It's a wrestling show, so they're adding seats to the floor, to the field. So you already gonna have, you already got the seats in the stands, you already got the loges, the clubs, you got the stadium. So you're gonna have at least about good 50 plus for SummerSlam. It's SummerSlam. That's why I'm like, if they doing it, it's got to be at the stadium. Like there's like the arena. Would I love for it to be at the arena? Hell yeah, I would love for it to be at the arena. But I don't think for the numbers that it's SummerSlam for that number. If this was a regular pay-per-view, this was some other pay-per-view, that'd be different. But this is SummerSlam. Nah, there's only one place you can go do that. There's only one place you can go do that. I'm sorry.
And they right there at the water, boy. I hope it ain't chilly outside.
I mean, but it'll be, well, for us, it's our hottest time of the summer. August is always the hottest time of the summer for us. So it's like, I could see it being hot. Like they gonna probably want that breeze coming off that water, if anything else. But no, I just because of what it is, the potential of what you can do to it and what it could be, it's a big four, man. So you gotta give it that due, man. And I don't see it if it's coming here, It's got to go to the Brown Stadium.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Rib cook off for the summer. Hell yeah, boy. You know how many events they gonna plan around that? If summer, well, you know how many events, man. Cleveland just gonna be, man. Cleveland
They
just
gonna show the hell out. You
man,
seen what we did
we
for
show the hell out. Y'all don't understand, man. We'll plan some shit. We'll plan some shit for a whole week around just that event.
You
seen
what we did?
Bunch of people coming.
You seen what we did for both All-Star games, like the fact that the
yeah.
MLB and the NBA, like Cleveland is one of our best cities.
Hell yeah, man. That's why I'm like, man, shit. SummerSlam come, bro. People gonna show up a week early. They gonna show up days early anyway, because people got the money like that to do that. They gonna show up days early anyway, and man, folks, you're gonna have a whole bunch. You're gonna have a whole bunch going on. It's gonna be a lot to do.
Bro, imagine Vince SummerSlam weekend if that was still a thing.
Man, nah, they would be closed because they didn't open on the weekend.
Yeah. God damn it. They would have missed out anyway. Huh?
Yeah, they would. Yeah, I don't know. They might have opened. I think they might have opened for All-Star Weekend. They might have did that, but yeah, I don't know, man. I don't. Yeah, that's the only place I can see it.
But we definitely got to find our way up in there. You know, do our media 1-2-1-2. As right now, we got Skye Blue, we got Abadon, we got Anna J in the ring. King Tuco's pick of Willow Nightingale is on the outside, but she's looking very, very suspicious. Skye Blue. Oh, never mind. She got yeet.
She got yeet. She got yeet. She got yeet.
Yes, sir. Abadon, what the hell? Oh,
damn.
What the hell was that?
I don't know, but Willow.
Oh shit. We got look. Hey, bro, hold on. We gotta put some respect on this podcast right now, because we got my sister in the building. Rose, what's up, baby? I love you, sis.
What up, Ro? What up?
Yes, sir. Goddamn, hey, look, I ain't expect Abadon to win it. Hey, look, she came in, boy. Hey, got that liposuction, hit them weights. She good to go. She getting the title reign. Oh shit, we got that claim down right now. That's what we doing. Hey man, would you get one of them? Would you get one of them scissor belts?
Yeah.
Hey man, look. Hey, we definitely got to get one, but we got to replace Joey V. He banned.
He bad.
Hey, we gotta replace him with Drew.
Drew who?
From HK.
Hell no.
Nah.
Hell no.
He's a hell no. Oh man. Hey man, so look, you still ain't tell me, man. What's the drink gonna be for the show, man? What we doing, man?
I ain't gonna tell your ass. I ain't gonna tell you.
Damn, we gonna be like that, man.
Yep.
Hey, have a Coke. Have a Coke.
Smile. I got one. One.
Yeah. Have a Coke. Don't sniff a Coke though. It's different.
I got one.
It's a difference. Oh man, but look, hey, shout out to everybody that's on right now, man. We gonna be thugging it out at least for the next 17 minutes. God damn, I got some brownies waiting on me, boy. I'm hungry. I just don't want to have the doo-doo teeth on cam, you know.
Wow, you added the doo-doo on cam. I mean, shit. Now you don't want to add the doo-doo, or you gonna make us watch you take a shit, but you don't want to have it on your teeth.
Hey man, look, we don't talk about Bruno.
Okay, I see how we doing that. I see how that's working. Okay, sir. Okay.
Hold on. Sis said, I just heard about a French connection. Hennessy and Grand Marnier. Okay. Well, you know, speaking of Hennessy, hey, bro, let me tell you something. I had some Hennessy that would have me populate the population of Tennessee. Boy, I was on one, boy. I had some strawberry Hennessy. Bruh, let me tell you. Hey, you ain't had no hen dog. Hey, let me tell you. Hey, 2005 franchise on full effect. You feel me? I want to come out. Hey, I want to come out tipping on 4 foes, bro. It's ought to be a couple of 23andMe's popping around that day, boy.
Damn. Yeah. Woo-wee. Earl commented on all the posts, man. But where the hell, Earl, where you at tonight, man?
Hey, Earl, tell Earl get his old ass on the stream, man. Come on.
Hey, man, hold on, man. I'm gonna have to cuss Earl, man. You got to respond to your
It's
posts.
cool. Hey, because you know what's crazy? You know, as I realized, this the second time that Leo ain't showed up. Leo
got a right up coming, man. Leo got a right up coming.
Hey, look, man. Look, he already got 2 write-ups coming. One more, man. His ass getting expelled, man. It's expulsion. He's out of here.
Man, seriously, man. Seriously.
Penelope, where that jailbird at, man? She ain't been out here.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
She's probably back in the clink, you know. All right, Penelope, we love you. I hope you're not. Kimberly ain't on. What's up, man? Hey, you know what?
To give out, man.
What Joe say?
Voted in his eyes and fell. I gave it a 2.6. Earl's average is 2.6. Most of his shows average out to about.
Hey, it don't matter. Hey, Jesus himself could be in the main event. Earl, like, wasn't satisfied. I like, come on, Earl, what you doing?
That means Earl voted with his eyes and fell asleep. He could have, man. He could have.
Said my man didn't get the vote of confidence, huh?
Right.
Oh, man.
811 on Facebook. Hell yeah, I like it.
Hey, I'm telling you, we getting there. Now, if YouTube stop digging around, man, they go ahead and give us that one more. We'll be at 2050, but they playing around.
I mean, and give us back the people we had before. But you know,
that too.
No, damn hater, right? I just fixed it for you and changed it to 2.3. I didn't even see it just based on that. All right, bet. Damn, they already had a press conference, man. The man lost the main event. They had a press conference right after that.
Who?
Claudio and Orange Cassidy. They got my boy Orange Cassidy coming out in a suit and tie. What the hell is this, man?
Hey, look, they look Orange. Oh shit. I don't know, man. We could be getting a gimmick change.
I mean, I guess so, man. I guess so.
I've never known them to do a press conference after a Dynamite, though.
I mean, that's the only way I'm trying to figure out how and when. Like, when did they have time to do that? Or unless they did it the day after. It just looked like they did it after the show after. I don't know. Just me. Kyle Fletcher versus my boy, aka Takeshita, aka Take a Shitter.
Hell yeah. Take a Shitter Dookie draws.
The Alpha.
Hey man, my boy up here throwing up them gang signs. Takeshita. Hey man, where my boy Sexy Music at, man?
Shibata?
Yeah.
Mr. Shibata, Mr. Sexy Music. Take shit out.
Take a shitter. All right, bro. I would never ever look at his name any other way. Every time I just take a shitter.
Never. Because I was fucking his name up. I ain't gonna lie, boy. I was fucking that boy name up. We got Big Will Hobbs out there.
Oh, my boy about to start preaching. Oh, my brother testified.
All right, man. Kyle Fletcher, man. He feeling himself, man. He like, I ain't doing this tag team thing no more. I wonder if his boy is injured. He might be injured, or he might be doing something else in another company. Because I've just been seeing a lot of Kyle. I haven't been seeing the other guy.
Yeah, a whole bunch of solo dolo going YOLO, you know.
Right.
Hey man, our girl Jade, man, been getting a lot of hate, bro. I'm like, dude,
why?
This, you know, everybody's hating the, you know, I'm not gonna say everybody. All of the haters are hating the fact that, you know, she getting such big promotion already and hadn't even stepped foot in the WWE ring. But I'm like, man, bro, it's just like, come on now. Like,
but y'all were so happy. Oh, AEW lost one of their talents. Oh, la. Nah, y'all hate. I can't satisfy you motherfuckers. No way, no form, man. Goddamn. Shit.
Hey, man, you know, haters, man, haters. So I'll tell you what, this is what y'all need to do, man. The franchise gonna holler at you live and direct, man. Go ahead, go to your local gas station, get you one of them pills. You know what I'm saying? That thing gonna send you up, upright. Go find you some lady to lay pipe or whatever it is that you do, and go ahead, man. And, you know, have a night with yourself, okay? And stop being a hater. Stop being a bitch. How about that?
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I just heard about a French. Oh, I heard about that already. Man, yeah, that damn man, you shit, you fuck my head up. I'm reading the wrong comment.
Hey, I just had to let the people know, man. Stop.
Man, like damn, bro, man.
Yeah.
Man, but yeah, no, man. I can tell you right now, man. Rampage ain't really much of nothing tonight, man. They
It's
just
so
really
the fuck
building up
ain't.
for tomorrow. They really just building up for tomorrow, man. I think they can really give this show to Ring of Honor and let them do what they do.
They really
They
could.
can
You know what? Maybe that's what we'll do, man. Maybe you and I, the GOW, we start a petition, man, and send that shit around because nobody want to watch
yeah,
this
hey.
shit.
Like man, put Rampage back and like give it to Ring of Honor, man. Let them have a 1 hour shine.
And you know what? It actually give us some new content. Like, goddamn, I wouldn't mind covering Ring of Honor if it was actually, worth it.
If I could actually see it.
Yeah.
Because man, I got enough shit programmed to my TV. Shit.
Yeah.
Keep it real. I got enough programmed to the TV, man. But man, so far, man, like I said, just a lot of build up for tomorrow. Which they got the House of Black coming on tomorrow. Jay White fighting AR Fox. Of course, man, we got Sheeta fighting Abadon in a Fright Night fight. And then of course we got that boy MJF trying to beat the record set by one Kenny Omega in the AEW World Heavyweight Championship match on Collision. So House of Black gonna be quite a few folks on the show. Collision look like it's gonna be a nice little show tomorrow, man. Your boys may have to pull double duty, boy, but that's all right, man. We'll do it to talk to the people, man, and talk a little wrestling. So, yeah, we may do that tomorrow. But man, right like I said, right now, Santana beat Ortiz. MJF, they had the MJF Omega promo. Statlander talked to Willow and the Skye Blue, about Skye Blue's change in character. Kip Sabian got his ass whooped by Mark Briscoe. Anna Jay lost. Anna Jay Willow and Skye Blue lost to Abadon. Like I said, she won. Orange Cassidy and Claudio for Wednesday for the AEW International Championship. And now we got Kyle Fletcher going up against our boy Takeshita, a.k.a. Takeshita. My guy, dude. AEW. They've been getting a lot of heat, man, for the you say lack of crowd when we went, but it's not it hasn't just been us. It's been a lot of other places. It's been a lot of other cities.
Well, you know what?
Not a lot, but some.
So my thing was, it wasn't a lack of for me, it wasn't a lack of crowd. It was just like a lack of crowd participation, I guess, is the thing for me. Like, because even though the crowd, the card went like super duper stacked, it was still a really good show. Like, the show itself was really good. Like, I watched it back on TV. Like, the show was good. It just, notice there's just a certain aura of a WWE show. Even when it comes to like the in between, like, when they go to commercial break, like WWE just got conscious shit. Like, you got the fan cams, you got different stuff to kind of keep the crowd entertained and engaged. It's already a long show. So then when you talk about you about to film that, and then you about to film Ring of Honor right after that, then you filming shit before that, and it's like you have nothing during intermission or commercials, and then the match already is like super quiet. That was kind of like a thing for me. Like, so when I said, would you go back? I didn't necessarily mean like, oh, I wouldn't go back because the show itself was bad. It was just, we've been to that building every day for the last how many years. We've been to how many, WWE events there. So we know what a full true wrestling crowd sounds like. And it's like, we've been to Impact shows with way less people than that AEW show. But bro, it felt lit. So that was my thing, man. It was just like, it was just a certain production element, man, and the crowd just like, damn, bro, like y'all ain't gonna say nothing.
It seemed like the people around us were saying something. like the people we were sitting around was hyping to it, but yeah, you could just tell a lot of people. I don't know. It's just they literally came to see maybe one or two people. But I thought the Roddy Strong and Darby Allin match was actually pretty good. I actually liked that match. I like that Jay Cargill showed up. I like that Daniel Bryan and Ricky Stark had, had some beef. It was actually Samoa Joe. We got to see Samoa Joe wrestle.
Brother,
So
Ray Phoenix,
right. I'm like, bro. Right. So it's like, and John Moxley wrestled. So it's like, bro, I was happy with what the show was. But yeah, it is kind of. I think there is a bit of wrestling fatigue.
Maybe that's what it was. Maybe that's
when wrestling comes to certain cities, because they've been seen to go into some of the same cities. Because boy, they hit Chicago. Chicago had the most dates in 1 year, so I can understand why the people kind of just kind of like burnt out or didn't all show up or just didn't seem as enthused compared to other shows. Because it's like, man, like, bro, how many times you gonna come here? Like, damn, did you go anywhere else? Did anybody else get to see y'all? Shit,
like,
let's build up our money
so
for the next show. Right, like, damn, man. So I think that's kind of hindered them a little bit. But lately, you've been seeing a little bit of a difference. Just just in who's on what shows now. You're not really seeing too much pigeonholed or anything like that. You're seeing talent kind of be a little bit of everywhere, which is kind of bringing a little bit more people to it because they feel like it's a little bit more than what it was. But yeah, man, I don't know, man. It's just been something, but it ain't just been AEW. It's been WWE too. Like, don't get me wrong, they've had their few shows where, of course, some of the TV shows might have sold out, but a couple of their live shows, may not have done as great. But then again, WWE's gonna get more love than any other company. But I just kind of wanted your thoughts on that. Just like, are you worried, or do they just need to continue to do what they've been doing as of late, and that's just spreading the talent out all throughout both shows and just giving the people more variety?
I'm not worried because AEW, even with all the complaints, even with all the naysayers and detractors and doubters and haters and trolls, outside of WWE, AEW is definitely like our leaps and bounds like ahead of any other company. I'm talking Ring of Honor, and I love Ring of Honor, even though that's still up under Tony Khan, but AEW still above that. They've been surpassed Impact, which is crazy because Impact been putting on some great shit the last year and a half or two. But I'm not worried about that per se, but I am afraid that they're getting stagnant. And my only thing is, you're ahead of Impact for now, but you're still far away from WWE. All it takes is the right TV deal for Impact, and I truly feel like Impact is back in the running. Now, again, do I think they're going to overtake AEW as a number 2? No, probably not. But I feel like if they keep putting on consistent programming like they are now, and you keep bringing in decent talent, and hypothetically, if you could get somebody of a magnitude of a CM Punk, and you get a prime TV deal like on a channel where everybody can watch, I think that's the only thing that's holding Impact back right now. So I just don't want AEW to be stagnant. I feel like they've gotten stagnant. I don't really know what else they can do though. That's the thing. I can't look at AEW and be like, okay, maybe if they did this, they'll be in a better spot. You get what I'm saying?
I mean, I get what you're saying, but I don't know if they have the attention span of people like that when they get the TV spot. Like, the pay-per-views may be one thing, but their weekly TV shows, I mean, I think they'll be in the same boat as AEW.
Oh, and that's the thing too. I think I hate to say it, but I feel like it's too much like they're doing the same thing that WWE did. Like when it was just AEW, just Dynamite, that was cool. Hell, even when you had the 2 shows, that was cool. Now I understand why you got so many shows, but I feel like that's where it's kind of hard to keep up.
I don't think it's too many shows, because one show is your main show. The second show, which is Rampage, was really your main focus. So a lot of the matches that we used to get were really good, solid matches. Like, you got to think about it. Rampage was on for an hour. We might have had 1 or 2 matches. They might have gave you 3 or 4 matches, but maybe 2 of those matches were like the beginning and the end were like the best matches of the card. Once they got Collision, Rampage went down some as far as the quality and matches. Like, you may get 1 or 2. Like right now, this Takeshita and Kyle Fletcher ain't really bad. They kind of going back and forth delivering these knees as Kyle Fletcher took the L. But you had title defenses. You had, you know what I'm saying? So you had different. There was a different feel for Rampage once Collision came aboard. And then it had the people that it had. Rampage suffered, which is why we've been saying, you know, maybe TK needs to give this hour to Ring of Honor. Let them get an hour. Talk to the network. See if they can get an hour on TV at this time. Stop taping these Dynamite shows right after, and just let the people show up on Collision. Save some of these matches for Collision. Like, just do that. But damn, Fletcher came in with a chair. Damn, Hobbs choking him up like a bitch. Damn, Hobbs, hey, y'all yoked his ass up.
Tell you what, I ain't walking on the same side of the street as that big bastard. I'll tell you that. How the hell did Hobbs not hear that motherfucker get hit in the back with a steel chair? Well, down goes Frazier. Oh, shit. Oh.
You back? Are we back? Are we back?
Huh?
Are we back?
What you mean?
Oh, man, I was stalling out, man, on my end, man. I didn't hear none of what you said for like a minute.
Oh, that's why you're like, are we back? I'm like, wait,
you've been doing the show for yourself, bro. I think it's been on my end, man. I don't know if we got too much shit going on in the house or what, but I mean, yeah, no, Kyle Fletcher, I see now he's starting to because I'm a little bit back because my TV stalled out a little bit.
Is Kyle Fletcher about to join the Don Callis family? Is that what we got going on?
Yeah. Don
Callis, I'm not gonna lie. Man. I'm not mad at this little...
He's been keeping him from beating his ass, but he's like, look at this anger in this kid, this potential there, man. I want to groom him, I want to bring him along with us.
I'm not mad at this little collection of talent that Don Callis got right now. I'm not mad at this. I Takeshita, Fletcher, and the Hobbs.
No, it's young and up and coming talent. It's young up and coming talent.
Hell yeah. Oh,
and they've already been winning.
Yeah.
Like they won. Takeshita and Sammy, they won at All In, and then they won at All Out. And then they won at Wrestle Dream. Shit, they been whooping ass. Right. Like, man, Takeshita and them been whooping ass, man. And Hobbs did what he did to Jericho. It's like, bro. And then Kyle Fletcher, he's been like coming, like really going at it. So it's like, bro, why not, man? Why not Don? I mean, Don has established himself as a scumbag. So I think, that heel heat will help them. They associated themselves with him, and we already know how we feel about him. So this can only help them get better as heels and grow and do what they need to do. We already like Takeshita. We already know what Hobbs can do, and we just know he needs the right backing. And we're going to get to see what Fletcher can do now that he seems to be more on a singles run than he is a tag team. Right. Why not, man? Let's go. Let's do it. It's something different. You're bringing up new talent. We're not just seeing the same old talent. We're seeing some of these guys we've been seeing for a while do something more and be more serious.
No, absolutely. I'm ready. Like, again, if it's one thing we're going to do, man, we're going to turn on the TV and watch AEW. So we're going to do that. We're going to talk to the people. We got a show for y'all coming up this weekend. We're going to figure out whether it's tomorrow or Sunday.
Yeah.
And then
we got a couple shows.
Yeah, the next week we got the pay-per-view, and that means predictions. Oh, damn, we need to do predictions.
We got a week full of. We got a week. We're gonna have a busy week, boy. Woo! We got a busy week. We got a Monday Night Raw. We got a Wednesday Night Dynamite. We got 2 shows for you on Thursday because we got to give you the over-under on Thursday. And then we got to give you the predictions for Crown Jewel on Thursday. And then, of course, we got to do the Friday night block party after dark. And then, of course, Saturday, 1 p.m., man, we got to give you the live. Because you know your boys got to be live and direct, man, for that Crown Jewel interview. And then I don't know. We may not fall asleep for Collision that night, but then again, it depends on what the card looks like for that either. Either way it goes, we got a busy week for you guys. We got a lot of wrestling to talk and do and just enjoy. And we will be doing our over-under this weekend. We definitely going to be talking about, you know, who's overrated, who's underrated, who you know, what you like, what you don't like. You know, if you know about them, cool. If not, you know, we'll educate you. But other than that, man, I think that's it, man. I think we rambled on enough for the people tonight, man.
Well, hey, look, with that being said, brother, we got 1 hour and 10 minutes in the book. Cheer! Ladies and gentlemen, thank you once again for tuning in to another episode of GOW. I'm the franchise. He's the king.
Bye-bye, bitch.